more of them!
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Remain vigilant.
Lousy fun floggers! Get ready to die!
We do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Stop the sword,
Make your heads down! We need to hurry!
Why are you in such a rush?
He is free of his madness now! Meet your maker!
Yeah, bud, you tell him!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic day.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blur? No. The Duffin Puts, maybe? Whoa. Catchphrase. You always gave Bruce the creeps. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Mind picking up the pace?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole flarkin' galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
What do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Sweep nearly complete.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Head on a swivel!
Toss them around! That's a wrap! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
just figured there'd be more converted around up here. The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrifice.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Cataphian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No. No.
I could have swore.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Why do you cry, Rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here. Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclou Falls. Really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
And let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! We're so close! I warned you! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! Gamora! What's going on? String him up, Groot!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
My great strength goes underutilized! Cowards, face us!
Smash him up, Drax!
This foe will not break so easily!
Made strong through
Reel him, Reese! Reel him! Let's whoop his tail!
Cut him down, Groot!
Not again!
Combat one of Breaker's the least!
A clean kill!
Send it their way, Drax! Don't board him! Beat him!
Whatever happened to not running in?
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! There are more arriving! I am trying to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Rush him, Drax!
Another cultist! Well!
Don't be sad! Keep hunting, they're scudding lights out!
Breathing room, Groot!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock has a distraction somewhere.
Chop him up!
No! I wasn't being insensitive! Things pretty tough for an open game!
Making short work of these cultist freaks!
Having fun preying on the weak? Feel this?
They're coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Hey, Quill! Strawberry's got herself in a bind!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Same deal, we barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
You struggle in vain!
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
This one mocks our every effort!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Rocket! Nuka! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Get him, Groot!
On it! Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
This bullet sponge needs to be seen star! No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Only have this many goons.
With access to the Cortac, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story.
If we're
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
You got this one!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting!
Bleeding work, Groot!
This will tell tale of our battles here!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's up! Just follow my lead!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy? I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Whoa! Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more those snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
We approach the Dodge Tower! Hold on, Nicky! We're coming! Tie him down! Yeah, just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
Saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Ranger and a little light go.
Stay down! Drax! Kick that! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge. Well, you're a big target, that's why.
He's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him! Bombs away, Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
We approach the Dog's Tower! Hold on, Nicky! We're coming!
Well,
Drop him,
Drew
Rocket!
can tie this guy down so we can beat him up.
Doesn't look like you'll be flying anytime soon!
Rocket! Fireworks! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel? Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Crap! Now it's Nova!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while.
Smoke the rocket! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clark Fest!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
Toss them to their deaths!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Rocket, take a look at this.
Why asking me?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Whoop!
Perhaps you should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Galaxy cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes. You gonna make us a bridge or what?
I'm good.
Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make